put everything over here. You guys can see what I'm doing here. Let's see here. Let's see here. All right, let's check something out. I think that's going to be about it. That's how we'll do it. Let's see how that looks. I could try to put it on the other side. Let's see how it would look on the other side. All right, let's see. Something like that. I can't put it in front of me, so I got to put it on the side. Got to put it on the side. Okay, well, we'll see how this goes. So I'm going to do something similar to this on the back. I'm going to finish the back. This is going to be like an art diary. I'll be like doing collaging and painting and stuff like that on the inside of this big map. So there we go. Welcome in, everybody. Hit that thumbs up if you like crafting. So I've got this side done for the most part for right now. So we're gonna flip it over. Let me show it to you up close like that. See how that goes. Let me see. I guess that's all right. All right. So now we're going to work on this side. And it's kind of the opposite. So I'm going to turn it around. And this would be upside down, but I'm going to turn it around. I need to go and get a brush. use Golden's GAC medium, some glue stick, and some of my scraps, tea bags. And what else do I have going on over here? Oh, and the words. These words. We'll use a few of these as well. So let's see. And some hearts. So there we go. Welcome to my channel. So we're going to use some tea bags. I love this particular technique. I think it looks just so cool. But let's get started this way. Let's see. I got to look at how I did this one. I kind of wanted the same. Okay. So we're going to start with the tea bags. Tea bags. There we go. These need to be broke open still. We'll put those aside. That one will work. This will work. This one will work. This one. Some of them I guess I haven't opened yet. I'm going to use the ones that I had opened already. We'll start with these. We'll see how these go. And then a few of these will go. A few of these will go down. I've got my hearts under here somewhere. We'll use a coffee filter as well. Let's rip up the coffee filter. Okay, let's start with like something like this one. We'll put that one there. We'll put one like right there. Something to that effect. Shake up the GAC. I better put a put on one of my aprons. Joe loves minis. Is that right? Welcome in. Did I say that right? Joe loves minis. Trying to tie my apron. Are y'all staying warm wherever you are? All right, let's start here. I'm going to put down a little bit of medium. Cover enough spot here. Hi, Frankie. Hi, Frankie. He's going to start in on me whining and crying. Let's go this way. We'll bring it down here a little bit so you can kind of see where what I'm doing here. I guess I'll try to put that back a little bit. How's that? Is that better? Let's see. That's a little bit better. Frankie, I'm busy. Do. See if I want to use this one. I need scissors. What kind of crafting do you guys like? Does anybody like crafting? Painting, drawing, puzzling, doing puzzles. That's my husband choking on his popcorn. Let's see what else. How else did I do this? Okay. Let's get my glue stick wherever I put that. Where's my glue stick? Where'd my glue stick go? Where's my glue stick? Guess I'm gonna have to get out another one because I can't find the one I just got out. We'll get a new glue stick. What flavor? Strawberry. Strawberry. I'll find my glue stick eventually. Strawberry glue stick. Well, should I start a conversation? I mean, y'all can chat if you would like. No chatters in the house. Let's do a couple of these. We'll put heart down. It's going to go this way though because it's upside down. Remember? The book is upside down right now. So when I turn it back this way, it's upside right. So I'm kind of working upside down. Oh, there's my glue stick. Told you I had my glue stick. This one is limeade. This one's strawberry. They really don't smell like what they say. Anyway. All right. Let's find another heart. Put that here. And then, let's see. Let's put a coffee filter down. Like in this corner. Let's do that. And then we're going to go back over it with the tea bags. Hi, Nandish. How are you? It's showing there. Snowing. Yes, it is snowing. It is. Very, very lightly. Very lightly. Nothing to write home about. Really, nothing to write home about. I just got done working for a little while. Took a couple orders. And now I'm done with that. So now I am doing some crafting on this cold night. We're going to put this down. I will be careful. I'm not going out, so I'm just going to be hanging out at home now. No need to go out again tonight. Absolutely no reason to. How are you doing today, sir? There we go. Tomorrow, I will be making mini meatloafs again. I'm going to do it with a little twist. I'm going to do mini meatloafs with maybe some mac and cheese on the bottom of the pan. We'll see how that turns out. Tomorrow we have another Bronco game. So that ought to be interesting because we're going to have our backup quarterback in there. I didn't even know Bo Nix broke his ankle during that last game. So ought to be pretty interesting. I think it's our defense, though, that's really helping us this year. So we'll see how that goes. Let's put one down here, too. Move this guy. Let's see here. I'm running out of tea bags. Oh, no, I'm not. I do have some more. Let me see what else I got in here. Forgot I did not use them all already. Such a dingbat. Okay, here we go. Now, I also, let's see if I can find, there's a certain page that I used that I want to use again on this back portion. Let's see if I can find one. No, not in there. Not in there. Let's see. Not in there. Maybe there's one in here. There is not one of those, but we can use something else. I want to use some vellum is what I want. Here it is. Cut a piece of vellum. This might be too big, but let's just kind of see where I can, what I can do with this piece. I think I'll layer it like this. I think I'll layer it like that. I think I want to do it on this side. I think I'm going to need this glue here. Hang on. It's curling. This is going to require some reinforcements. Don't be a pill. Come on. There we go. There we go. Got a little bit of reinforcement there going. It's layered, but you can still see the lettering. Let's layer another one of these guys. Show you what the other side looks like with it. See, you can barely see it, but it's in there. You don't necessarily have to see it. I know it's there. But it's just kind of all about the layers in here right now. Trust the process. Trust the process. Okay. I want to do that. Do I want to? No. Okay. No, I don't want to do those. I don't want to do that. Let's do something like this. Hi, Pinky. Let me look at the other side and see what I got going on. Okay. Let's turn it this way now. I don't want that. I'd rather have. I don't want that one either. Let's see. We'll do this one. It's a sticky situation. We'll use a blue heart. What else do I want on this? And heart. Let's do some. Let's do something a little awkward. also some glue stick. That's not inked. Oh, like something like that. We'll do that. It's kind of like collaging, but with tea bags and whatever else I've got. Should you yellow? Let's see here. Kind of like these. Let's do something like that. This is like gold and copper watercolor. Copper and gold. Put a little red on the hearts. silver. It's kind of hard to see the color, the silver and the gold, copper. You can see the blue though. Let's see. Here, let me show you. See if you can see it. It's kind of hard to tell. It's kind of hard to tell. This is what the other side looks like. Let me show you the other side. That's the other side. I like the other side better. Of course, it's dry though too, so. Whoa, whoa, Nellie. What else should I put on there? Anything? A butterfly. I can put on this side. I'm going to try some. Let's see here. Just going to experiment a little bit. Those are some little glitter stars. If you'll be able to see the stars. Oh yeah, you can see the stars. You guys probably can't see them, but I sure can. We'll do that. It's drying pretty fast. Let's see. Use a different glare. Little heart under there. There's a little heart here. More gold. Oops, gotta take the lid off. Right, hang on. Let me bring out my dryer reinforcements. I think I'm going to put corners on as well. Let's find some corners for this guy. I'll put corners on. Can you see that? Well, thank you for the 11 thumbs up. I appreciate that. I just wish y'all were talking more. I need to dry that just a little bit. I can turn it over. I think that'll be okay for a few minutes. I'll put these corners on this end, this side. That's the front. I need to trim the top. The back, it's got that random heart there. I should put some glitter. Should put some glitter right there. I feel like it sticks out like a sore thumb. Let's put a little glitter. I don't want it to stick out like a sore thumb. I just want it to be there, but not to stick out very much. Got glue all over my hands. There we go. Can you guys see? I'm trying to see what you guys see. Let me put this stuff back. These were some random hearts. That might be a good addition. I have to put a tea bag over it. This one I don't have to put a tea bag over. I think that would be just fine. I have to put a tea bag over that or ink it. Ink it down. These tea bags don't go in there. They go in here. It's doing pretty good. It dries pretty fast. I don't know if I want that there or not yet. Now for this side, I think I want some glitter on this side. So there, and maybe up in here. Yeah, little glitter magic. Can you see the glitter? A little bit. Maybe a little bit there. I'm sure I'll add more stuff to it as time goes on the outside, but I'm going to be, let's see how that went. I took this out and then I tried to glue it back in and it's staying, but it looks like I'm going to have to reinforce it right down in here. So it'll come out like about, I don't know, like that maybe. How did this side do? This side did okay. I'm gonna have to reinforce that with some let's see what I want to use here. I do have jean material. Let me see how this is gonna. It's just for, I mean, I'm not selling it or anything like that, so I just need it for me. I'm not sure how I'm going to reinforce that yet. I've got fabric. I just don't know what kind of fabric I want to use and how I'm going to do it, but that'll be covered. I could glue that down. This is all going to be covered anyway. I'm using it to paint in. Mike. Welcome in. Are you staying warm? How about those kitties? Are they staying warm? Most of all, are you staying warm? And glue this guy down. We're all warm, he says. That's great. How many inches of snow do you have? Or should I be saying feet? Inches or feet? They're calling for up to 22 inches starting early tomorrow. Whew. Tomorrow into Monday or just all day Sunday? That makes a difference. We're not getting anything but cold. Just cold. That's it. Nothing exciting. Got that glued in just like that. That'll work perfectly. Now what to put on there? That's my husband choking on his something or other. What should I put there? I need to figure out something to put right there. Winds gusting as high as 35. Oh my gosh, through Monday evening. Whew. That's crazy. Do you have everything? Are you supplied up? Got all your supplies? Candles, kerosene, gas, food, coffee, all that good stuff. And water. And smoke. Good deal. All right, let's get, I'm going to get a couple stencils here. Let's see what kind of stencils we got going on. The honeycomb is always good. Those patterns are always good. Maybe a flower. Oh, there's my Velcro. I was looking for my Velcro. Just looking for that. More Velcro. Flowers. Polka dots. What else do I have? I am ready, and now 30-year-old truck has a new snow tires and hooked up to a trickle charger. Oh, nice. That'll be good. Just in case you got to go somewhere in 22 inches of snow. No. Hope you don't have to go anywhere. There's some mushrooms. Let's try those. Let's try some of those. Let's see, where's those brushes? There's a brush. There's a brush, and there's a brush. There we go. Got my brushes. Let's get out the inks. We'll try those. Those. What's this one? Vintage photo. We'll try some vintage photo as well. Started right up this morning. 7-year-old battery. Sweet. Good battery. You got a good battery. A battery that was made prior to the pandemic. Okay. Let's see what we got. I'm going to put some polka dots in, I think, to start. I'm just going to layer this up. Polka dots and honeycomb. Is this the new one? I want to use my new one. Sorry, I don't have a better angle. Let's see if I can maneuver this a little bit, get a better angle. It was lightly snowing when I was out working. We'll just start with that. mix in some color. Some blue. I can get the blue to pull up this way. That there. I got new snow tires on my little Kia. I was hoping we'd get some snow because I put my tires on, but probably won't get any because I put my tires on. Let's try this green. Oh, I could fill this whole thing up with that, with the honeycomb. Honeycomb and polka dots. Red, green, let's throw some blue down. Get out small polka dots. Let's see, big brush, what color we got on that? It's kind of brown, I guess. do a couple of patterns here. Butterfly looks good too. Let's do the butterfly really quick. Let's see. More green, yellow. Let's try the yellow. I'm popping around before I call it a night. Have fun and keep your stick on the ice. All right, Mike, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate that. As always, I appreciate you. I'm so glad you are here. Peace out with butterflies. Thank you. And smiley faces. Thank you, Mike. There's a butterfly. You can't even see it. Butterfly. I want to cover up that lettering there. We'll do this over the top here. Use this blue. Usually has pretty good ink in it. Put some pink in there. Let's put some yellow in there. Can you see that? What else can I put in here? How about some mushrooms? Let's get some. Are they magic mushrooms? Maybe they're magic mushrooms. Okay. Stay down. Some mushrooms. Maybe a teeny tiny one over here. Makes for a good border. See that? I think I'll put some more of these guys or flowers in there. I'm peeling my fingers here. All right. I've got a lot of stuff on my fingers. I'm peeling my fingers. I think I'm going to go rinse them off. That'll do. That'll work. All right, let's put some flowers in here. I really like the pink over that. We'll do the pink over it. We'll do maybe green here. Let me clean this off. Let's find a green. What's that? Brushed corduroy. Here's a green. I like just the inside of this one. This one needs to be redone. Let's redo this guy. Let's see, it's not that one, it's this one. Trying to get that. Let's see. Oh, it goes like this over on this side. Like that. That's better. It's better. That'll work for the inside of that cover. That'll work. The green. Put the pink back. Where's the lid for this color? Right here. And here's a sticker. If I can get the sticker off, there we go. I have another little idea I want to do. Let's see. Once I do this, I won't be able to close it for the night though, so. Antique copper. There's black. I think this would be okay. Let's see how it covers. I'm going to turn it around so you guys can't see what I'm doing. So everything will be upside down, but you'll have to just, there we go. Hang on. I gotta roll this shirt up. This is the antique copper. Don't rip the page. This will be glued down to the page behind it once it dries. And I got to remember, if I'm going to put something in it, I've got to turn it upside down because right now it's all upside down to me. Let's see if I have. Let me get a paper plate. Sponge. Let's just try a small stencil. That's not like it goes either way. Let's just do it like just a small stencil. I'm going to see how this works. Maybe I should use, let's see. I do have. Let's try a sponge. I'll start in the middle. We'll try a sponge. Kind of messy. That's a little better, but I don't know about that. Might as well go for broke. Let it be messy. And then one more down here and one more on that end. And then one down here. Let me see if I can wipe the back off. There we go. Can't see the whole page. There, now you can see the whole page. I'm gonna unplug. Well, I think that's gonna be about it for the night. I have to let this dry before I can do anything else with it. So we got the cover. That's the front. We got the inside of the cover. The page done. And of course the back is done. So this is just going to be kind of my little art diary. So who knows what will happen on not this page though. It'll probably be on like this page here, because I'm going to glue these down. This will be glued down to this page, so it's reinforced a little bit. Well, everybody was kind of quiet, but that's okay. I just appreciate everybody that came in, gave me a thumbs up, even if you didn't say anything. I appreciate you coming in. And I think I'm gonna head on out. It's been 2 hours, believe it or not. So I think I'm gonna call it a night. Let this dry. I'll probably come out later tonight and glue this down and start my little art diary and collaging and whatever it is I'm going to do in here. It's a pretty cool book, pretty cool map, and I'm going to use it for an art diary. So appreciate everybody coming in. Lots of appreciations. And I will see you on the next live if you're in. Hasta la vista, baby.